Hey guys, so unfortunately no double upload today. I couldn't really find anything too interesting to make a second video about. But this one is a follow up. They did find, or not, they didn't find him, but they have a suspect in the shooting of Nipsey Hussle, and so his name is Eric Holder. I think it's Holder or Holden. I'm not really sure, and I don't have anything to look it up with right now. My phone is dead, and my laptop is dead too. Wow. Anyway, so they do have a suspect. I don't remember if it actually said how they got the suspect, but now there was a vigil held for Nipsey, and 19 people were injured. Which, I mean, 19 people, Jesus, that's a pretty big number of people to get injured at something. Let's see. It said, sorry, there were gunshots, but there was no one reported with gunshot wounds. So it's good that no one was shot. It says that the massacre. God bless. I'm just so dumb right now. It's sorry. That's also part of why there's only one a day, is because I'm pretty late to do this, so I'm kind of tired. Anyway, not the massacre, the mass, the majority. I don't know how that even. I wasn't even going to say mass. I was going to say majority. I don't know how I ended up mixing that up so bad. Wow. Okay. The majority of injuries were actually from tramplings. And it was something, I think it was a gunshot or like a car came through or something. Something that freaked people out. And so they were just running away. And in these people trying to get away, unfortunately, other people were in the way of that, so they got pushed over. And then those people who were pushed over, of course, got stepped on. And that's how 19 people actually got injured. Which that sucks, but at least it's that and not a bunch of people shot. I'd rather nothing happen, but if I had to choose, I'd much rather 19 people which definitely still hurts, and definitely they can still be bad injuries, but I'd rather that happen than people getting shot. I'm glad no one was shot. Either way, though, now I don't know what happened at the vigil, but I do know Nipsey was part of one of the biggest gangs on the East Coast. Now, I'm not trying to get shot, so I'm not going to mention it. I'm not going to say who it was. But I have heard that this gang actually went after him. And something that my 14 viewers probably know about me. And then anyone who doesn't know about me, because right now, this early in my career, people who are watching, I mean, they pretty much know me, But anyone who doesn't know, I didn't grow up on the streets or anything. But I grew up around a lot of stuff like unlawful stuff and stuff like that. I grew up sort of outside the law. Not that I was breaking laws constantly, but I definitely saw it and I was around it and everything. And well, honestly, I hope that if he did it, this guy, if he did it and they're not wrong about it, I hope that his gang finds him. I really do. And the truth is, I don't think they do the death penalty in California. And I do believe that if you kill someone in cold blood, if you kill someone for self-defense, that's the reason right there. Now, I did say in my last video talking about it that I think anytime a bullet's fired at someone, and it's not in defense of a country. However, I do think that murderers, I think if you murder someone, you have now put yourself out on the block. I think it's kind of like if you start shooting people with a paintball gun, you can't get mad when someone shoots you with a paintball gun. And I know it's a much lower scale thing than that with the paintball guns, but that's honestly how I feel about it. I really hope that the gang finds him first, because if he gets prosecuted, he's just gonna sit in a jail cell, which definitely sucks. But I mean, honestly, there are probably people that are part of his gang. I'll say Nipsey's gang. There are probably people from his gang in that prison. So he's probably just he'd probably end up just getting killed in there. Like, why waste the taxpayers' money on a trial, paying the judge for the trial, and feeding him until he gets killed? All that. Honestly, it'll probably end up the same way if he gets to prison. I think the only difference is that he'll end up shot outside, and he'll be shanked in prison, or he'll be beat up against the bars of the cell, or bashed into a wall. Something terrible like that, you know. Honestly, I think it's more humane. Well, then again, though, the gang would probably, I mean, they'd find a way. They'd find some stuff to do beforehand. Now, I have also heard that the gang actually went to this guy's family's house and exacted some revenge. Now, I don't agree with that. I think his family, I mean, they might hold the same opinions he does, and they may very well. I mean, shoot, man, I don't know. They might have said, "Hey, go shoot him," but still, though, I think he did the deed. I don't think you need to involve anybody's family in this. You know, I definitely, I think it was wrong to go and hurt somebody else's family members over it. But if they were looking for him, I definitely think I actually 100%. I would support them in finding him. I hope they do. I hope this guy gets what's coming to him, because when you murder somebody, when you shoot somebody, and then honestly you shoot two other people who probably weren't even involved, then I mean, you just, what are you at that point? Do you even deserve the same sort of, I don't know, rights? Not rights, the same. Do you deserve the same freedom to just walk around without that fear of someone coming up on you? Which, honestly, I mean, heck, a lot of people have that fear anyway. In bigger cities and stuff, you never know when someone's just going to shoot somebody else, which really sucks. We've gotten to that point, but I mean, that's how it is. Honestly, you could, right now, anybody in any town, it's less likely in small towns, because in smaller towns, everybody sort of knows everybody. I mean, heck, the one I live in is pretty big, but still, like, everyone at my school, absolutely everyone, I mean, I know them. And then other schools, like, I know the people, you know. But anyway, that's it. I just have a good day, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.